We just got news that President Trump's favorite cryptocurrency period is Cardano. What the hell do I mean? Let's talk about it. Look at this article here from blocknews.com. The SEC recognizes Cardano a key asset for government services and credentialing. Now, you might be saying, well, you said President Trump, David. Why are you talking about SEC? Just listen up. In a significant development, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, aka the SEC, has highlighted Cardano as a key player in the U.S. government's digital future. According to a recent proposal, Cardano is ideally suited for enhancing government operations, particularly in areas like academic credentialing and smart contracts. Let us break down the details. Now, before I break down the details, I'm going to be going over another potential big use case for Cardano that we've been talking about, but no one really understands the importance and the magnitude of the potential. And then we'll look at a Cardano chart as well. So make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Now, this article goes on, and it has a clip here from that recent statement from the Strategic Reserve. Donald Trump's recent comments regarding a Bitcoin reserve have led to confusion about the U.S. government. Now, clarifying the roles of different cryptocurrencies, as you can see here, Cardano was labeled as the best suited for academic credentialing, smart contracts for government services, and secure infrastructure management. Now, what this means for Cardano, this is according to blocknews.com. Increased government adoption. Cardano could be widely adopted for various government-related applications. Enhanced credibility. Being involved in high-level government services would significantly bolster Cardano's reputation. And last one, blockchain for governance. Cardano's technology could drive further blockchain adoption in government services. Now, we're talking about the largest funded government in the world with the money printer. And you're talking about an administration that's sitting with President Trump and having cabinet meetings, and literally every single one of them is a massive crypto and blockchain bull. Everyone from Howard Lutnick to Elon Musk to Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent. And so this would be absolutely massive for Cardano if it gets some sort of adoption on a government or statewide level. That looks like it's a real possibility. And then I mentioned Bitcoin DeFi. This was Charles Hoskinson on AMA talking about what they're looking to do with the Lightning Network and Hydra.
On mainnet, come Rare Evo. And also we're exploring how to merge Hydra with the Lightning Network and create Lightning Hydra so that Bitcoin relationship strengthens. We're also looking at Bitcoin DeFi as a first-class citizen. Whether the roadmap passes or not, I'm just going to do that because I think that's cool.
Now, we are supposed to get a Cardano, Bitcoin, DeFi kind of showcase here in the Bitcoin Las Vegas conference. Which, by the way, if you're coming and you haven't gotten your tickets, there's a link in the description below. But we're talking about around $1.5 to $1.7 trillion in liquidity that is just sitting on the Bitcoin network doing nothing. And the first chain that's able to unlock that potential, there will be massive gains coming to that chain. It looks like Cardano is at least in the conversation running to be one of those chains. And then we take a look at the price action recently in Cardano. This is ADA on the 4-hour. Now, a little bit of bearish price action as we had this trend line going all the way back to February 28th. And we've officially broken this trend line. You can see we've come back up to try to reclaim, but got rejected. We do have a large volume node where around 1.13 billion ADA was traded. That sits at around 69 cents. So if you're looking for a great trade entry for Cardano, putting a limit order at 69.18 cents is not a bad idea. Of course, not financial advice. And on the way up, we do have this range on the 4-hour going from around February 8th to current prices. And we do have our point of control sitting right around 80 cents, which we have some confluence with our higher time frame resistance at around 81.53 cents. So I would do this two ways. One, limit order to go long on Cardano at 69 cents. Take out 25 to 50% of your position. Close that out before we try to retake this region again, this trend line, which sits right at 73.46 cents. If it does break, expect a retest and then take out the rest. Once we get to that point of control, again, that price level is right around 80 cents flat. Now, that's in the short-term swing trading. Longer term, there is a lot happening behind the scenes with Cardano. Now that Voltaire is done, Charles is working on Bitcoin DeFi, and now with the news that potential government partnership here in the U.S., all roads lead to Cardano continuing to be in the top 10, potentially sneaking into the top 5. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Also, come check out our live show Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll see you next one. Peace.